Hey, what's happening, YouTube? So, I'm going to talk about chanting, sounds and vibrations. Alright, and when I do my chanting, I do it to kind of get sensation inside and feel the vibration. And just nourish whatever areas that really need it. So if I have an area that, like, kind of I intuitively can feel like that tone needs to go to, I just kind of focus that there, you know what I mean? I take the energy and I pull it to that area, you know what I mean, as I'm making my sound, or whatever sound, and you could do that, but, yeah, let's get our minds right before we do some chanting. Alright, you guys? So, I want you to, like, basically make yourself yawn. Alright? Get acquainted with that. Like, when you're yawning. And try to make yourself yawn. But relax as you do it. Don't do it tense. Like, at first, if you have to do it tense to figure it out or whatever, then go for it. And learn it, but you're going to want to progress to the point where you can do it without, being tense. You want to be relaxed, and you want to be able to move this energy into you and cause yourself to yawn. Okay? And it's not necessarily gonna happen. You don't necessarily have to make yourself yawn. But you can. Oh, what's up, man? I was just making a video for YouTube, bro.
For the YouTube?
Yeah, for the YouTube.
Right on. Is it Dennis is around?
Dennis just rolled out, yo. Like, I just seen him, like, walk by. He might be in his car, dude, to be honest. It was, like, seconds. I thought you were Dennis.
Oh, man, you thought I was Dennis?
Yeah, to be honest, but then I noticed your hat. Back to the meditation.
What are you gonna do?
Working on making a video for YouTube.
Right on.
Yeah, I'll chop it up with you in a minute. I'm just gonna finish this up real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, and so yawning. Get that going, y'all. Get that going, and when it gets to the point where you've, like, received what you intuitively can tell is, like, enough for this area, or you're starting to get bored of it, or whatever, when you're pulling your energy down to make you yawn. And you could very well yawn, like, a couple times. I just tried to record this video before this. And I was making myself yawn. But y'all won't get to see that one. I deleted it. Anyways. You yawn, or you get that energy, get it going in your head. Pull it into your mind, like, and then take it to wherever it needs to go after that. If it wants to go to your throat, your crown, from your third eye down, or however you intuitively want to feel this energy go into you. I usually go straight down, like I'll pull it in from here until I get myself feeling really good, and then I'll pull it into my mind up in here until it, like, resonates all here, and then I'll bring it down and work my way down with that meditation all the way to my root, and then sometimes I'll even take it all the way to the toes. You know what I mean? Starting from your ears, basically, like, to get that yawn going. And it doesn't have to necessarily be your ears. Just if you practice making yourself yawn, you'll figure it out. Alright? And so, sounds, since this video is already almost at like 5 minutes, I'm just going to get to making sounds. And when you chant, feel it inside, and outside in the environment, it's going to disturb the molecules and rattle things, and so they can receive new energy. As things are getting shaken up, they can basically reprogram themselves. It's kind of like, I like to think of it as like I'm giving the ecosystem around me like a detox of the things that it holds. You know what I mean? Like the information that it's holding in itself that it can't release without a little bit of assistance. I kind of think of it like that, like I'm helping the molecules around me detox. Like the good detox does to you, makes you feel good. You're in a whole new mind frame, ready to go, ready to run, ready to be full of energy and just let it out and share it. Alright, that's how I think of like what your chanting does for the ecosystem around you. And so the sounds, we got okay, the Z, we got A, E, I, O, U, E, and you don't have to do it all low, you can go he, or he, 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 and you're gonna crack in at different tones, but feel the sensations, alright? And the more you do it, actually, you won't crack as much, and your voice will get amazing when you're holding different tones. Like as you can hear, I hold deep tones a lot, and sometimes I hold like really, really super high tones. But so you got the A, the E, E, I, you got the O, and then you got like who, the ancient name of God, who, which is close to the U at the end of the day, but you got like and the more you practice it, the better it get, and it feels really good. And if you feel silly doing it, then that's a good thing too. Straight up enjoy it, be silly, be a kid, and enjoy yourself. And it's about feeling good inside. So you take these tones and everything, and you use it to build, to get closer to the sensation of actually know what's going on, because like our words can't define anything. Like it can paint a picture so that we can try to grasp it, but our words will never define nothing. Alright, our words won't. Our like what do you want to call it, our perception will never understand reality. Alright, but it will feel it and experience and become one with it when you join in the moment of bliss. Then you can be there. But the more our brains are trying to figure shit out, and the more our brains are trying to like focus or just contemplate any of that type of stuff, is like, it's cool for revelations for us, so that we can take our build a foundation or whatever to like be able to coexist with things and people in this ecosystem in our environment. But it's not important when it comes to like cultivating your energy, okay? Because energy, to understand energy, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. You gotta think like energy. You know what I mean? And to think like in the forms of energy, you gotta be able to feel it, so that you can actually gain basic understandings of it. You know what I mean? But that's all we're ever gonna get from it, is basic understandings. Like the highest realizations we're gonna be able to find when it comes to energy cultivation is when we just be present and feel it, and use everything to stimulate our spirit, if you want to call it that, our body that feels the sensation. Like, because if you like, I guess I don't know this for a fact, but if you lose a limb, you can still feel sensation there sometimes, like the limb is there. Right, that's what I've heard on a lot of stories. I've never lost a limb, so I can't tell you for sure. Don't plan on losing any limbs anytime soon. But yeah, so you can feel this, and it's not your physical body that's necessarily feeling it. You're experiencing it in your physical body because it's like a kingdom, okay? And it's your kingdom. That is your kingdom, your body. And you can experience bliss if you allow yourself to just be at one and not try to fathom what you're experiencing. It don't fathom it, don't understand it, just feel it. Yeah. So yeah, that was a little chanting video for y'all. I love every one of y'all. Namaste.